South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello everyone, welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We are in the elimination bracket of our junior high tournament tonight, and we have Glencoe Charter School taking on 6th Ward Middle School. Good luck to both teams. You're playing for a spot in the quarterfinals, so let's be on our games here. Rapid fire, and I want you to identify these literary terms. Good luck. The central character's main rival. Luke.
Antagonist.
That's right. The decisive turning point of action in a drama.
Climax.
Madeline, that's correct. An extensive narrative with heroic characters or action. Luke.
Epic.
That's right. Poetry without a regular rhyme scheme or meter. Madeline.
Freestyle.
I'll take that. Free verse. Use of words that are the opposite of what's intended. Madeline.
Antonym.
No, irony. A short piece of writing expressing an opinion or point of view. Luke.
Opinion piece.
No, that's an essay. Interruption of the narrative to tell a story earlier in time. Madeline. Flashback. Words that sound like what they represent, like bang or zip. That's right. Imaginative story about made-up people or events. Luke.
Fairy tale.
No, fiction. A fictional tale that illustrates a moral or religious truth. Luke. Sorry, that's parable, and that's the end of the round. All right, let's let the teams take a moment and introduce themselves. We'll start with Glencoe. Player in church. Kaya?
My name is Kaya, and I'm in 6th grade.
My name's Allison, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Nicholas, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name's Ajaya, and I'm in 7th grade.
Okay, Allison is the team captain. Tell us about Glencoe Charter.
VB Glencoe Charter School, home of the Gators, is a thriving charter school with just a few minutes drive to the Gulf of Mexico at Cipamo Point. We provide to complete an education to students from pre-K through 11th grade, and in the next year we will be home of all grades pre-K through 12. Though not old in experience, with large in spirit, we offer extra activities such as softball, baseball, volleyball, basketball, archery, beta, and 4-H, and quiz bowl.
All right, thank you, Allison. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Ms. Mikey Perry and Ms. Corey Pellerin. Let's welcome back Glencoe Charter School. And here are the players for 6th Ward.
My name is Owen, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Luke, and I like to learn about history, and I participate in the Christian Club.
My name is Madeline, and I'm in 7th grade, and I like to read and sing.
My name is Carter. I'm in the 8th grade, and I play football and baseball.
All right, Luke is the team captain. Tell us about 6th Ward.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. 6th Ward Middle School is hidden in the swamps of Choctaw, a small isolated community north of Thibodaux. We provide a variety of extracurricular activities that cater to students with different interests, including tag, band, student council, football, and track. Our mission is to challenge students daily to read, write, and speak with vigor through activities that are aligned to the clearly defined essential curriculum. We would like to thank KWBJ for the opportunity to participate today. Thanks goes to Ms. Callahan, our principal, and Ms. Estef, our sponsor, for their support.
All right, thank you, Luke. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Megan Estelle. Let's welcome back 6th Ward Middle School. All right, here is the toss-up bonus round now. Start you with a 2-point toss-up. What nation's parliament is called the Knesset? Luke.
The Netherlands.
Sorry, no. Glencoe? It is Israel. 2-point toss-up. A 20th century American author who wrote many science fiction novels is most famous for his first book, Tarzan of the Apes. Can you name him? That was Edgar Rice Burroughs. 2-point toss-up. There's a type of candy called a truffle. A truffle is also an edible but rare variety of what fungi? Nicholas?
Mushroom.
Mushroom is correct. Bonus goes to Glencoe. want you to name the composer for each of the following musical compositions. HMS Pinafore, an operetta. Answer? Sixth ward.
Mozart.
No, that's Arthur Sullivan, Gilbert and Sullivan. Glencoe, La Traviata, an opera. Answer? Sixth ward.
Pass.
That is Giuseppe Verdi. And Glencoe, Ruins of Athens, which is an overture. Answer? It's a bonus for your team.
The Mayans?
Cap?
Referred.
No, sorry, that's incorrect. Sixth ward?
Pass.
That's Beethoven, Ludwig van Beethoven. No points for that. All right, 2-point toss-up. Since 1890, what western U.S. city has celebrated a festival called the Tournament of Roses? Luke?
San Francisco.
Sorry, no. Glencoe? That's Pasadena, California. 2-point toss-up. Red corpuscles are blood cells which are formed in what specific part of the body? Luke?
Kidney.
Sorry, no. Glencoe?
Heart.
No, they're in the bone marrow. Don't forget to ring in. 2-point toss-up. What color does litmus paper turn if it's dipped in lemon juice? Carter?
Yellow.
Sorry, no. Glencoe? Allison?
White.
No, it turns red. 2-point toss-up. The owner of a New York newspaper left an endowed annual prize for excellence in American literature. Name him. Luke?
Pulitzer.
That's correct, Joseph Pulitzer. Bonus question to 6th ward. Sometimes in stressful situations like a big test or a pop quiz, you may notice your pulse quicken, palms sweat, other nervous reactions. Let's talk about some things that cause reactions in the body. An H-shaped gland that produces a hormone which controls metabolism. Your answer?
Gland.
That's incorrect. Glencoe? Don't need to ring in.
Saliva.
No, it's the thyroid. 6th ward, glucagon and insulin are secreted by this gland.
Pancreas.
It's the pancreas. Skeletal growth is controlled by the hormone produced here. Answer?
Pass.
Glencoe.
Spine.
No, it's in the pituitary gland. 2 points for 6th ward. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Remember we talked about the Pulitzer Prize a minute ago. What author won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction in 1953 for his book, The Old Man and the Sea? Anyone? That was Ernest Hemingway. 2-point toss-up. Which major U.S. city is closest to the junction of the Mississippi and Missouri rivers? Luke?
St. Louis.
That's correct. Bonus question for 6th ward. I want you to name, for 2 points each, any 3 of the 4 seas that are named after colors.
How many? How?
Okay, your answer?
The Red Sea.
That's 1.
Yellow Sea.
Yellow is correct.
Uh,
Answer?
oh, green.
Green is incorrect. Glencoe, can you give me one of the other 2?
Red Sea.
Captain?
Red Sea.
They already said Red Sea. The other 2 are Black Sea and White Sea. 4 points for 6th ward. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Around the World in 80 Days, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea are among the adventure novels written by what Nicholas?
Jules Verne.
That's correct. Bonus question for Glencoe. State your answer about each of the following questions about U.S. states. In what U.S. state would you find the cities of Flint, Dearborn, and Kalamazoo? Bonus for your team.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Refer.
Kentucky's incorrect. Sixth ward?
Michigan.
It is in Michigan. Glencoe, what U.S. state is known as the Golden State? Don't need to ring in.
Oh, Los Angeles.
That's incorrect. Sixth ward?
California.
Need the state, California. Glencoe, in what state would you find Purdue University? Purdue.
New Hampshire.
Sorry, no.
Ohio.
Sixth ward. No, it's in Indiana. 4 points for Sixth Ward, and that is the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have a new player entering the game for Sixth Ward. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Jacob, and I'm in the 7th grade.
All right, welcome to the game. Sixth Ward leading Glencoe. As we continue on, here are some 2-point toss-ups for you. Alaska was acquired from Russia in 1867. From whom was Florida acquired in 1819? Luke?
Spain.
That's right. Does a specialist in studying people concentrate on choreography, ethnography, historiography, or radiography? Luke?
Ethnography.
I'll take that. The French and Indian War, the American Revolution, and the Spanish-American War all ended with treaties signed in what, Luke?
Paris.
That's correct. Who carved the heroic statues of David and Moses? Luke?
Michelangelo.
That's right. What mythical creature reacted to having one of its heads cut off by growing 2 new ones? Madeline?
The Hydra.
That's right. What fictional school teacher was pursued by the Headless Horseman? Luke?
Mr. Roberts.
That's incorrect. Glencoe? That was Ichabod Crane. Many kings named Louis have ruled France. The one that reigned the longest was also the longest reigning monarch in the history of the European continent, from 1643 to 1715. Which Louis was that? Luke?
13th.
Sorry, no. Glencoe? Was Louis the 16th. Besides Baton Rouge, name a state capital located on the banks of the Mississippi River. Luke?
Little Rock.
No, sorry. Glencoe?
Jackson.
No, it's St. Paul, Minnesota. And that is the end of the round. Glencoe leading as we go into our 60-second rounds. So, I'm sorry, Sixth Ward in the lead. So Glencoe, you're going to have first choice of categories. Categories are A in biology, semi, owls, or a mystery category.
Mystery.
Wow. Okay. Go with the mystery. I want you to keep track of your answers because they may come in handy if you get to question number 10. Good luck. What Olympic symbol represents the continents of Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and America?
The Olympians.
More specific.
Pass.
What occupation do musicians Buddy Rich, Pete Best, and Mick Fleetwood share?
Pass.
Which house of the British Parliament is composed of hereditary peers of the realm?
Lord of the Rings.
No. What title did Godiva, Jane Grey, Carolyn Lamb, and Diana Spencer share?
Freeze.
All right, we'll stop there. Sixth Ward, we'll go to you. What Olympic symbol represents the continents of Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and the Americas?
Torch.
Answer?
Olympian torch.
No, the rings. What occupation do musicians Buddy Rich, Pete Best, and Mick Fleetwood share?
Composers.
No, they're drummers. Which house of the British Parliament is composed of hereditary peers of the realm?
House of Lords.
Lords is correct. What title did Godiva, Jane Grey, Carolyn Lamb, and Diana Spencer share?
Pass.
Answer. They were all ladies. We never got to the end. Rings, drummers, lords, ladies, and it was going to continue on with all gifts from the 12 days of Christmas. All the answers had that in common. So, Sixth Ward, A in biology, semi or owls?
Semi.
Semi, okay. 60 on the clock. Good luck. A happening twice a year is called what?
Semi-currents.
No. Publication every 2 weeks.
Semi-weekly.
No. The 50th anniversary.
Semi-century.
No. An erroneous word meaning more casual than black tie.
Semi-formal.
That's right. Shape of a protractor.
Semicircle.
That's right. Hospital room for more than one person.
Pass.
A stone of lesser value. You have an answer?
Semi-ore.
Sorry, no. You got 2 right for 4 points. Glencoe gets the others. A happening twice a year is called what? Answer? Semi-annual. Publication every 2 weeks.
Semi-month.
I'll take that. Semi-monthly. The 50th anniversary. Answer?
Semi-year.
No, semi-centennial. Hospital room for more than one person. Answer?
Semi-double.
No, semi-private. A stone of lesser value. Answer?
Semi-rocks.
No, semi-precious. You got 1 right for 2 points, and that is the end of the round. All right, let's take a break. More South Louisiana coming up. Quiz Bowl coming up in just a moment. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to Quiz Bowl. Sixth Ward in the lead and a new player entering the game. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Evan, and I'm in 6th grade.
All right, Evan, welcome to the game. Let's finish up here with some 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. Before the Constitution, what document served as America's first... Owen?
Articles of Confederation.
That's right. America was named after what Italian-born navigator? Luke? That was Vespucci. Amerigo Vespucci is correct. What island group off the northern coast of Scotland is famous for a breed of small ponies? Luke?
Faroes.
No. Glencoe. It is the Shetland Islands. The sundew, the pitcher plant, and the Venus flytrap all have what trait in Madeline?
They're carnivorous.
That's correct. From longest wavelength to shortest, list the 7 colors of the visible spectrum. Allison?
Red, yellow, orange, purple.
I'll stop you. That's incorrect. 6th Ward?
Red, yellow, orange.
Stop again. Red, orange, yellow, then green, blue, indigo, and violet. England and France did not establish permanent settlements in the Western Hemisphere until the 17th century. Name the only 2 European countries to colonize the New World in this, Luke?
Spain and Portugal.
That's correct. The English colony at Fort Raleigh on Roanoke Island failed after many hardships. Roanoke was then part of the area called Virginia. Today, the island is part of what state? Luke?
North Carolina.
That's correct. Identify the poet whose most famous sonnet begins, "How do I love thee, let me count the ways." It is Elizabeth Barrett Browning. What word is the opposite of Occidental? That is Oriental. No major leaguer has finished a season with a .400 batting average since what Hall of Famer did it in 1941? Luke?
Ted Williams.
That's correct. These two scientific terms are usually connected. What two F words are the collective terms for plant and animal life in a given area? Nicholas.
Fauna. And flora.
That's correct. How do you spell government? Ajaya.
Government. G-O-V-E-R-N-M-E-N-T.
That's correct. With your pencils here, what is the difference between 8 1/3 and 10? Owen.
1 2/3.
That's correct. Many of the observances associated with Halloween are thought to have begun among what ancient order of Celtic priests? They were the Druids. Kelp is a type of what? Luke.
Seaweed.
That's correct. The first civilization in China developed in what river valley? Evan.
The Yellow River.
That's correct. What is a settlement of ants called? Kaya.
A colony.
That's right. Which aid to cooks produces carbon dioxide when added to warm water, sugar, and flour? That is yeast. Who was president when the United States bought Alaska? Luke.
Ulysses S. Grant.
That's incorrect. Glencoe. That was Andrew Johnson. And that's the end of the game. Sixth Ward is our winner today, and we say goodbye to Glencoe Charter for the year. Allison and Nicholas are 8th graders on the team. Look forward to seeing y'all play varsity in the future. Sixth Ward goes to the quarterfinals, which begin next week. So we'll see you then on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.